Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into MicroStrategy Intelligence Server setup, the unsung hero of data analytics. A solid configuration ensures everything runs smoothly, like a well-oiled machine. Think of it as setting the foundation for a skyscraper. Get it right, and everything above stands strong. We'll walk through the key steps to make sure your server doesn't turn into a digital house of cards. Imagine your operations running at peak performance. No delays, no waste, just growth. That's what I deliver with SAP. With my hands-on experience, I tailor solutions that fit your needs, not the other way around. From automation to AI-driven analytics, let's make your business unstoppable. Ready to see the difference expertise makes? Let's build a smarter, faster future starting today. All right. Let's take a moment to appreciate the genius behind MicroStrategy Intelligence Server. It's basically the brain of your analytics setup, handling queries and data with the precision of a chess grandmaster. Whether you need reports, visuals, or deep analytics, this server delivers. By the end of this presentation, you'll feel like a MicroStrategy wizard, or at least know enough to impress your colleagues. Before jumping into configuration, let's make sure we have our ducks in a row. Missing prerequisites is like forgetting to bring marshmallows to a bonfire. Just no fun. The right hardware, network setup, and security credentials will save you from a headache later. Think of this as the prep work before the magic happens. Now, let's talk about the configuration wizard. It's basically your digital GPS for setting up MicroStrategy. Think of it as your friendly guide that ensures you don't accidentally click the self-destruct button. Follow the steps carefully, because a well-configured setup means fewer "why isn't this working" moments down the line. Before we dive headfirst into our project, let's lay the foundation. First, we define our objectives, because wandering aimlessly isn't a strategy. Next, who's doing what? Clear roles mean fewer "was that my job" moments. Success metrics, because we need to measure progress, not just wing it. And finally, compliance and security, the fine print we all pretend to love. Let's get this right from the start. Communication is the glue holding everything together. Without it, we'd be a team of telepathic hopefuls. First, we pick our channels: email, Slack, carrier pigeon. Meetings, structured, short, and not just a weekly monologue. Reporting structures matter, so no one gets left wondering, did anyone get that? And lastly, real-time collaboration, because nothing screams efficiency like, "Hey, did you see my latest message?" Setting up our source and repository is like building a safe house for our code. First, we pick our version control system, because keeping track of changes manually sounds like an episode of chaos. Branching strategies, so we don't fight over the same files. Access permissions, because not everyone needs to be in the driver's seat. And lastly, backup protocols, because no one likes a surprise data wipe. Finalizing configurations is like double-checking your luggage before a trip. Necessary and saves headaches later. First, review settings, because assuming everything is fine is risky. Team alignment matters. Imagine everyone following different rulebooks. Testing, because nothing should break right before launch. And finally, documentation, because future you will thank present you for keeping things organized. Troubleshooting, where things inevitably go wrong, but we pretend we expected it. First, recognize common errors, because blind panic isn't an efficient strategy. Debugging steps, structured ways to fix chaos. An issue tracking system, because keeping complaints organized saves time. And support mechanisms, because nothing beats hearing, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?" We've covered quite a bit, but let's wrap it up. First, a recap, so we don't leave behind any crucial bits. Best practices, because cutting corners always comes back to haunt us. Future improvements, because there's always room to do better. And finally, follow-up tasks, because no project ever ends with just a good job, team. Now, let's move forward and make this a success. And finally, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.